This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 11, verse 1. A false balance is abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Kol Haloyim, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Harachakwadash. Double honors to my teachers, the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who rule well and are worthy of their double honors. Peace and blessings to you, Akim, pushing out this truth across the four corners during these last 6 of time. It's all about balance. Find it. It's all about balance. Find it. All right? And when you come to serve the Lord in this ministry, this marvelous light, this truth, okay, you have to maintain a healthy balance, whether it be a healthy diet, all right, getting lessons in, getting precepts in, line upon line, going into breakdowns, going into different chapters, secular history, okay, conference calls, whether it be live lessons or streams, meditating, praying, and fasting. All those things are a part of having a balance in this truth. Okay, and the Most High he's very, what you would say, he's very proud of us for doing that, man. The Most High looks upon that for good, us having a righteous balance, man, a healthy balance. The Lord is pleased by that. Okay, so we have to maintain that. We have to be sound in our decisions, sound in our actions. All these things have to be a balance, man. Okay, as it is written, Proverbs 11:1, a false balance is abomination to the Lord. All right, and anything that's abominable to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man, it's going to be cast into that lake of fire, man. It's going to be judged. Okay, it says, but a just weight is his delight. The Lord said a just weight is his delight, man. Okay, a fair weight. Okay, a sound weight, an even weight, a whole weight, man. That's what the Lord delights in, man, which is ultimately present in the hopeful elect, man. This is Proverbs 11:1 in the NLT. The Lord detests the use of dishonest scales, and that's Esau Edom, man. That's this system. All right, it's a dishonest scale. Okay, and it's going to be weighed for destruction. The elect are being weighed for deliverance, man. Okay, it says, but he delights in accurate weights, right? And the elect, we're accurate, we're precise. Okay, we're on time, we're on point, man. With the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, which is the spirit, which according to Revelation 19:10, the testimony of Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, is the spirit of prophecy. When you go into that word prophecy, it's the utterance of the Old Testament and New Testament, man. Okay, which is the whole roll, the volume of the book. So the Lord wants us to be consumed, and literally, our lives should revolve around this truth, man. That's how you really maintain a healthy balance. Always surrounding this truth, surrounding your life with this truth, man. Thinking upon it, acting in it, living by it, making it a lifestyle. Okay? And let me get that word just real quick. All right? Because that's the elect, man. We're just. As it is written, the just shall live by faith. Shalom, like shalom or peace. All right, shalom. Okay, it says complete, safe, peaceful, perfect, whole, full. That's right, man. A just balance is what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai delights in, man. Which means perfect balance, a whole balance, a full balance, a complete balance, man. Complete. All right. How are you going to have a working body, but you have half of an arm, all right, or half of a leg, okay, or 4 fingers? The Lord wants us complete. He wants us whole, man. And that starts with our mindset. Our mindset has to be whole, complete. It can't be partial, man. Separated. undecided, indecisive, man. We have to be fully persuaded. That's how you maintain a balance. You become fully persuaded, man, that this is the truth. That way, when you're up against something that's not the truth, up against an action, a decision that's not like the truth, you'll weigh against it, man. Okay? Because you have the proper system to show you how to weigh things properly, which is the Spirit, man. All right? The Holy Spirit. All right? The Ruach HaKodesh. Okay? It says safe, unharmed. And the elect, we will be unharmed, man. Okay? It says peace of covenant of peace. Peace of mind. That's right, man. And having that balance, that is a peace of mind, man. Knowing that the Lord is going to judge our enemies. Knowing that the Lord is for us. Knowing that the name of the Lord is the true name. This is Proverbs 30:8. Remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me. That's right, man. Give me neither poverty nor riches, which is a balance. Okay? We want just enough to get by, to be able to do the works of the Lord, man, because this world is wicked, man. All right? As it's going to explain, it says, lest I be full and deny thee and say, who is the Lord? That's right, man. You're on top of the world, got all the job promotions, career opportunities, the resources, the money at your leisure. But you're not walking with Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You're not dedicated to the ministry. You're not calling upon the name of the Lord, man. You're after this image. Salakia, got tongue tied. You're after this system and its image, man. Not the image of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, which is putting off that mortal clothing and putting on that immortal clothing, man. That's how you have a balance. Okay? I'm going to read it again. It says, lest I be full and deny thee and say, who is the Lord? That's right, man. Or lest I be poor and steal and take the name of my power in vain. That's right, man. The Lord doesn't want us out here living under a bridge, stealing, committing criminal acts and crimes, and defaming the ministry, man. Making the ministry look bad. Ultimately making Yahweh Shem Yahushua look bad. That's why the Lord said, a just balance is of the Lord, man. He delights in that. The Lord delights us walking with a sound mind. All right? Not to and fro with every wind of doctrine, like the scriptures say, man. Okay? We have to stand firm, stand stiffly for the name of the Lord. So the Lord gives us a balance to maintain that. So now we don't want to go out and strive and work so hard to get a Lamborghini, all right? Or just to get a 2-story house, man. White House with a picket fence. Hey, man, give me something that I can give to A and B with, a roof over my head, my daily bread, enough to survive, man. And push this word and push this ministry until this place is destroyed, man. Okay, we don't want to be like Yahushua said, man. My kingdom is not of this world. If my kingdom was of this world, then my servants will fight. So we don't want any high status or ranking here in America, man. We're even King David said it, man. He said he rather be a doorman in the house of the Lord than to sit with the wicked, man. That's a balance, because this society is filled with the prosperity of the wicked, man. This is 1 Timothy 6:6. It says, I'm going to start at 5, 6, and 5. Perverse disputings of men of corrupt minds and destitute of the truth, supposing that gain is godliness, from such withdraw thyself. That's right, man. Supposing that just because you drive a nice car, live in a nice neighborhood, have a good job, that means that God, whom the world didn't really call God Yahweh, and whom the world didn't really call Jesus Christ Yahweh Shai, is dealing with you, man. That doesn't mean the Lord and His Son are dealing with you because you have nice things. In fact, that can mean the opposite. All right? Because the Lord speaks in the scriptures and says He calls us the meek, the poor, the lowly, and those are His chosen people, the Israelites. The scriptures tell you the meek shall inherit the earth, man. So that's who the Lord is ultimately dealing with. So it's about that mindset of taking upon that money hungry, greed. The scriptures tell you you can't serve the Most High and Mammoth, which is money, man, material things. It's putting on that image and going after it, man. That's what the Lord doesn't want us to do, right? That's what the Lord doesn't want us to do. The Lord doesn't want us to put our effort towards these things and be consumed by them, man. It's okay to have nice things. It's okay to have good job, however it may be, but your focus should be the kingdom of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. All right? It says, for we brought nothing. I'm going to read verse 6 again. It's 1 Timothy 6:6. It says, but godliness with contentment is great gain. That's right, man. Godliness with contentment. Being content in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. Being satisfied with your daily bread. All right. Being satisfied with what the Lord has given you, man. Because at the end of the day, so what? Okay, you have nice cars out here. You have nice vehicles, nice homes. But that's not the end all be all. This place is going to get destroyed, man. This place is going to get burnt up. And we know that, so we act accordingly, man. All right? We act like that. And we walk in that same manner, man. Being circumspect, being wise, and watching the things around us with the fear of the Lord, man. And ultimately, that's the essential and most important thing, that fear of the Lord, because that's going to drive you to want to have that balance, man. To want to be sound and want to be whole. All right? Verse 7, it says, for we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out. That's right, man. We brought nothing into this world, man. All right? We were brought into this world, and immediately shackles were put on us, man. All right? A price tag was put on us. A social security number was put on us, man. All right? That badge of slavery was put on us, man. That brand, okay, of this society. But through this marvelous light, through the scriptures, right? The Most High brought us out and took that veil, that wool from over our eyes, man, and showed us what righteousness, what wisdom, what knowledge, what understanding truly meant. And that comes with having a balance, okay? Because if you don't have a balance, you're going to be lukewarm, all right? You're going to have one foot in, one foot out. You might not even have one foot in, all right? You might just be totally in the world. That scale might be just totally tipping in wickedness, man, all right? So it says, verse 7 again, for we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out. And having food and raiment, let us be there with contentment. Let us be there with contentment. All right. With the things that the Lord has given us, man. All right. The daily necessities, man, as it is written. All right. And I'm going to get there real quick. But first, let me get this 1 Timothy 6:6. I want to get that word contentment real quick. Baba Kwasha. All right. That word contentment, because that's what the Lord requires us to be, man. That's what these scriptures ultimately, they give us, like that word went into earlier, going into peace, man. Shalom, all right? That's right. It says, Al-Tarkaya, it says, a perfect condition of life in which no aid or support is needed. That's right, man. It says sufficiency of the necessities of life, a mind contented with its lot, contentment. You see, man, that's beautiful. A mind contented with its lot, man. Focused on the lot that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua has placed you in, man. All right, like the book of Job says, I'll stand in my lot in the latter days, man. Okay, so let me get this really quick. Just want to get this is Sirach 39:26. It says, I'm gonna start at 25. It says, for the good are good things created from the beginning, so evil things for sinners. The principal things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, and salt, flour of wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of the grape, and oil and clothing. You see? So those are the principal things for the whole use of our life, man. So if the Lord simplified it and told us these are the principal things we need, then why seek any things outside of that, man? The scriptures tell you that the whole duty of man is to fear the Most High and keep the commandments. All right? That's the whole duty of man. So ultimately, we have different jobs and different fields, but our main source of power, of income, all right, our main source of occupation is Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Let's see. This is Job 31:4. It says, does not he see my ways and count all my steps? If I have walked with vanity, or if my foot hath haste to deceit, it said, or if my foot hath haste to deceit, let me be weighed in an even balance. Let me be weighed in an even balance, that the Most High may know mine integrity. Because when you're weighed in the even balance, the Most High, he'll give you a circumstance or circumstances when you're up, when you have more than enough. And he'll test you and see how you act if you still praise him. He'll put you in a circumstance when you have nothing. All right. When you're barely making ends meet. All right. And he'll test you and see if you're still praising him, man. All right. And ultimately, he does that to know your integrity, man, to know if you're still going to call upon his name, if you're in a tight spot, or if you're going to call upon his name when you have excess of things, man. So the Lord wants us to weigh us ultimately for our good, man, to be delivered out of this place, not to be weighed in destruction. All right. Like America and the oppressors, starting with Esau, Edom on down to the rest of the nations, how they're going to be weighed, man, for destruction. So Lord willing, this message was edifying. All right. It's all about balance. So find it. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Call Haloyim Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Harachak Wadash. Double honors to my teachers, the apostles, and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well and are worthy of their double honors. Peace and blessings to you, Akim, pushing out this truth across the four corners during these last sections of time. Kwam Yashala, Shalom.